Hello, welcome back to another video of Math of the Day. It is currently May 23rd, 2025. Today we will be learning about the Pythagorean theorem. First, let's start off with a quick question. Let's say you're going to bike to your friend's house and you could choose to bike around the blocks or bike a straight line through the park. You knew if you were going to bike around the blocks, you would have to travel 3 miles north and 4 miles east, but you didn't know how long the line through the park would take. Pause and think, how long is the park path? I will give you a few moments to try and figure this out. Feel free to pause. Hopefully you tried it out and came to an answer. Now let's figure out the length of the park path together. As you can see, our diagram is a right triangle because it has the right angle indicator. This is good because this means we can apply a special rule to find the length of the park route. Before we apply this rule, I want to label our right triangle. The sides that are touching the right angle are known as the legs of the right triangle, so the sides that are 3 and 4 miles are the legs. So let's label them the legs. Oh, this marker isn't very good. Okay, there we go. The side that we don't know is called the hypotenuse, which is this long line, and which it translates to stretching under in ancient Greek because it is stretching under the right angle. Also, the hypotenuse is always the longest side on a right triangle. So let's write down hypotenuse. I think I spelled that correctly. Let me see. Hypotenuse. Alright. Yeah, I spelled it correctly. Now that we know what each side is called, we can apply our special rule. This special rule is called the Pythagorean theorem, and it was created by ancient philosopher Pythagoras. Pythagoras stated that if you square both of the legs and add them, they are equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So, let's write this out. If we want to square both legs, we must square 3 miles and 4 miles. So, 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is equal to 9. And 4 squared is equal to 4 times 4, which is equal to 16. And Pythagoras then stated that we should add these two numbers, so 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. According to Pythagoras, 25 is the square of the hypotenuse. So we must find what number times itself is equal to 25. So take a minute and find what that number is. I'll give you a few moments and feel free to pause. You should have got 5 because 5 times 5 is 25 because 5 times itself is 25. We can express the number that multiplies it by itself to get to 25 as the square root of 25, and a square root looks like this, so we can say the square root of 25 is equal to 5. This means that the length of the hypotenuse is 5. So we just figured out the length of the park path. It's 5 miles. So the hypotenuse is 5 miles. So, you know that the park path is also faster because the block route is a total of 7 miles because 3 miles plus 4 miles is 7 miles. So, thank you for tuning into Math of the Day. I hope you learned something new, and goodbye.